Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon. I hope y'all enjoying this weekend. I hope that the parents can indeed feed their kids. I got something here for y'all from Lovely T. These are Jamaicans on TikTok going off on Americans complain about room and board during Hurricane Melissa. With that being said, let's get into it.
I wasn't always here, but thanks to Purdue Global, I got my literal dream job.
3 years ago, I didn't.
Get ready. Y'all get ready.
Yes, you get ready.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovely Tea TV Show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovely Tea TV Show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.
Hey tea sippers, I hope you guys are doing good today, but I want to send some extra love to my Jamaican tea sippers, the ones in the Discord and the ones who follow me. I know it has been a rough few days. It's been a lot going on with Hurricane Melissa. If you guys are not aware, Hurricane Melissa was one of the most powerful hurricanes to ever hit the country of Jamaica, okay? Jamaica is an island. So there was really nowhere for the people to run. They tried to get to higher ground. But right now it's being reported that upwards of 36 people have passed. There's damage everywhere. When it made landfall, Melissa was a Category 5 hurricane, which is one of the most powerful hurricanes to make landfall. And they're saying there's a lot of weird things about Melissa. A lot of people feel like it could be geoengineering, HARP, things like that. And then Melissa also sent a lot of rain and damage to Cuba as well. By the time it hit Cuba, it was a Cat 4. So shout out to all my Cuban tea sippers as well. They're definitely going through it. Right now, the Caribbeans are dealing with a lot of mess behind this hurricane, right? So let's go ahead and watch some news clips about the hurricane and the aftermath and the damage. I want you guys to get an idea of the scope of what went down in Jamaica less than 48 hours ago.
Our George Solis spent the day making his way to hard-hit Santa Cruz, and George, we're already seeing some of that damage behind you. We're in hard-hit Santa Cruz. Buildings here devastated. This one right here used to be standing. You can see now it is nothing but debris and rubble. Roadways here very treacherous to get in and around different neighborhoods, and there are still parts of this island that are virtually inaccessible. Tonight, the first look at Melissa's catastrophic trail of destruction through Jamaica.
It was horrible, horrific, terrifying, the worst day of my entire life.
Homes surrounded by water, roofs ripped off, street after street littered with debris.
Food, everything gone, everything gone.
Officials say at least 5 bodies were found today. One, an infant. We set out from Kingston this morning to get as close to the town where Melissa made landfall as we could. Just what some of the highways look like heading into western Jamaica. After Hurricane Melissa, Jamaican police using chainsaws to clear some of the heaviest debris off the highways. As we got closer to ground zero, it got even worse. I'm here in the town of Santa Cruz, one of the hardest hit by Hurricane Melissa. Part of the roadway here covered in mud, bringing traffic to a standstill in some parts. Residents taking it upon themselves to help with the cleanup. Chadley Brown describing how he got to safety.
Water inside. We up here, so you have to swim. Yeah.
You had to swim. Yeah. But as we got on the road again, a sudden stop. This right here, the end of the road, we were trying to make it to Black River, but you can see this power line here, one of many obstructions in the roadway. You can see traffic as far as the eye can see. We can go no further. The monster Category 5 storm plunged 77% of the island into the dark, making communication with the hardest hit areas difficult, including Black River. This video was taken inside the police station there as Melissa hit. The hallways inundated with water. Today, workers pushed ambulances up Black River's blocked and muddy roads. And take a look at the eerie scene inside the Montego Bay Airport. Water pouring through the roof. So many Americans who traveled there for vacation, now stuck.
It's devastating, and I honestly thought I was going to die.
At the Catalonia Hotel, the ceiling is shredded. The restaurant torn apart. David Watkins is stranded with his wife and 2 young sons in Montego Bay.
Right now, we're just in survival mode, trying to find a way out.
Right, Tom just spoke with hotel owner Houston Moncure, who sheltered in a bathtub with his wife and infant son. That had to be incredibly scary as a new father.
I didn't know what it was going to be like for him. My wife and I just did our best to stay calm.
Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, please. Please tap the screen.
The death toll there now 23. And Hurricane Melissa is still barreling through the Caribbean, making a second landfall in Cuba early this morning as a Category 3, causing dangerous flash floods and reducing homes to rubble. It was hell all night, this man says. It will take a long time to recover. Tom, the airports in Ocho Rios and Kingston will reopen for commercial flights tomorrow. As for the airport in Montego Bay, well, parts of it were badly damaged, so it's still unclear when commercial flights will take off from there. Tom?
All right, so you guys just saw what the news had to say about Hurricane Melissa and all of the damage that it's caused. So now the controversy that's going around all over TikTok and on social media is the entitled American tourist. So if you guys do not know, there's about 25,000 people that are stuck at different resorts all around Jamaica. But there seems to be a lot of drama at this one particular resort. I think it's called the RIU Resort. I'm not sure. But people are mad about the food, the service. They want to get up out of there. And it's like, bro, you guys are in the middle of a hurricane. Everybody should know this is hurricane season. And I get it, people are coming to get married and other things, but you have people who have lost everything in Jamaica. So some of these videos are really pissing people off, and people are going in on TikTok, including a lot of Jamaican people. So we're going to go ahead and check out some of these videos right now.
Good morning, guys. This is the aftermath of a Category 5 hurricane.
Be right back,
What's up,
guys.
Russ here. I'm super excited to tell you guys about the new movie, Sarah's Oil.
God, give me that link.
Some of these videos right now.
Good morning, guys. This is the aftermath of a Category 5
Be
hurricane.
right back.
Rooms are destroyed. Hotel is destroyed. Airport destroyed. Everything destroyed. The worst night of our lives. We started at like 1 o'clock. Didn't stop to 8 o'clock. Winds. I would never want to experience this and have anybody experience this in their life. This was horrible. Right now we're getting ready for breakfast. This hotel. Last night was in shambles. No service. Still no power. We're trying to figure out how to charge our phones now. Everybody at the front desk, but look at this, guys. Oh my God. I just want to go home.
Wow. Well, be grateful that you have a home that you can go back to. A lot of people don't. I mean, look at the damage here. A lot of people have nowhere else to go. I mean, maybe possibly help clean or, help the folks out. I don't know.
Government, they say. Hey guys, I'm just doing a quick follow-up. A lot of people have been messaging me asking me how and why am I still in Jamaica. Well, what happened was, we heard that the school was coming, which is actually already here. We initially were trying to exit as soon as possible, but the country of Jamaica closed the airport. So not the airline, not American Airlines, not United Airlines, not Delta. The country closed the airports 2 days ago, and they closed all flights that were leaving after 12 p.m. on Sunday. The skies were clear, the beach water was blue, the weather was perfect. It's been perfect for the past 2 days. So we still don't even know why our flights were not canceled, why the airport was closed, because the weather was great for flying. But long story short, the hotel resort has been very accommodating. They've done their best to keep food, water available for us. They've done their best to take care of us and accommodate us. I think they're in very good spirits. They're playing music, they're playing games, they're trying to keep us distracted from what's going on outside. Choice, the country closed the airport, so I'm hoping to be by Thursday. Stay tuned for more updates.
It's my all of the airplanes and bridges. We're knocking on all the doors.
Take care.
On our way to the shelter.
So these are some of the entitled tourists.
Like, how are we supposed to know to go to the second floor?
There's no going to the second floor.
So if y'all have a second floor, why can't we go to the second floor?
All places, including the one that went on the ground floor, the other side is full.
So if it was to flood in here, what do we do?
It's not going to be flooded.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying. Because it's a reason these doors are padded up.
It's padded up because they're glass and we don't want to projectile flying over the curfews and miles. You know what I mean? You can't board up from water. You know, that's why.
Okay. And what time they said we're supposed to start? We don't know.
We don't actually know. We're trying to get updates. We have a live TV that we're watching.
Okay.
It's almost past Jamaica, almost. But if you turn a prediction, it's keep going the way that it's going. Prediction is not right, it's going to pass. Jamaica right here, the storm right here. So they say it's going to turn this way and go up.
We're not going to eat or anything because they don't want to put on stuff like for food as well.
I'm going to check up on that.
Okay. Thank you. Come back here when you get done. All right. Thank you.
So this person is upset. She says they charged us $700 for this Ocean Eden Bay Resort. They didn't even give us, I'm reading her, what she wrote on her caption. They didn't even give us a discount.
Okay, I'm back.
They didn't comp anything. We don't even know about
Tap
food
screen,
yet,
tap screen,
but I will
please.
keep you guys updated on that. So she posted this 2 days ago. So a lot of people are dragging her in the comments here. Here's another video. This is from yesterday.
They need to be glad they were able to get anything.
We sit here fighting for our life, these things are like, bro, I
Is this on air? No, but it's being recorded. Talk to me.
So ungrateful.
Well, be grateful that at least you have food. Other people are literally digging bodies and mud out of their kitchens.
Okay, update, y'all. They let us come outside. So we were able to get some food, as you can see from the clips. What else? And a lot of y'all are saying, like, be, patient with the staff. The staff is helping us as much as they can, and we are beyond grateful. We're actually helping each other because we're in survival mode. In case y'all did not know, we are mad at their overhead for charging us $700 to stay when we all indeed have to survive this mess. So don't come in my comment mess with that, oh, y'all Americans are being entitled. No, we're not. We are being charged to stay here during a natural disaster. If y'all are not understanding that, then you're slow. Continue to be slow. Okay?
Bitch, you is slow. You're the one that's slow.
What else did I need to cover? But yeah, and all that travel insurance stuff don't matter. It'll matter when we get back and we can be refunded, but we have to try to actually get back. Let's get through this storm first so we can get back. All the flights were booked Saturday. That was the last day you could have left the airport. We were trying and trying. The flights weren't booked. There was no
Tap screen, please. Please tap screen.
We finally got a flight. Guess what? It canceled. They canceled the flight, so we could not leave. It's not about the money. Y'all are just slow. That's all. Trust me, the staff is just as mad as us. Nobody's blaming them.
Woman, you can go straight to hell.
We're all working together. We're doing stuff and we're not getting paid. But we're trying to survive. So we all can get back to our families. But by the way, thank you to everybody that's commenting and praying for us. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that's commenting and giving us advice on things to do. Y'all have been very, very helpful. I'm making these videos to simply update you guys and update update my friends and family back home so they know that I'm okay. These videos are not to complain. These videos is to update our people and update you guys so that you know we're still alive. Okay? I appreciate all the love. And to the people that's being negative, saying we should have never traveled during hurricane season, like, what's that supposed to mean? Is that supposed to mean we deserve to die? No. And commenting that is not going to help. So if you're not commenting to help us or give us some more advice, please shut up. Period.
So one of the comments left on her page, this person says, I left Thursday, my plane was not full. Many people took the risk and stayed. Somebody else replied back and they said, thank you. A lot of them didn't want to pay the $1,000 one-way ticket back, thinking they would pay less after. But guess what? Now the MBJ is damaged. One thing, getting on that island is going through Kingston aid only. Leaving is low priority if that's possible within this week. They are going to have to drive 3 hours more to Kingston. So I hope they did the math.
So why did we leave when y'all fucking feeding us pastries for breakfast and we still had to pay full price to stay here? Like, come on.
May I ask where you're going now?
We're going to get something to eat.
Everything closed across. Everything closed. Gas station, shopping mall, everything closed.
So what are y'all doing for gas? You all knew this phone was coming, right? So you gonna give us bag lunches, bag breakfast?
Woman, shut the fuck up and be grateful. Damn, you're an ungrateful piece of shit.
Objection, ma'am. You also knew the storm was coming. Anybody traveling, especially to the Caribbean, the first thing you want to check is, are you going during hurricane season? What's the likelihood of a hurricane occurring? I would never want to travel anywhere during hurricane season. Even when I booked our cruise in May, I made sure that there were no hurricanes. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to deal with a tropical storm, but that it was not during hurricane season. So you were well aware of this as well.
They're trying to get their minds ready for what is to come because they know that this is not going to be normal for them. I think it would be empathetic if you guys would stop the whining and listen to the locals, follow the directions, and trying to stay safe. One of the most irritating things I've seen about this storm is all of these foreigners that is on the land in Jamaica, on the ground, complaining about everything that is taking place, that is going wrong for them, the lack of empathy for Jamaican citizens that are there, that is actually
tap screen, please.
Natural disasters
please tap screen.
In this lifetime, certainly probably in mine. Nobody is looking at the fact that these people are about to lose everything, include some individuals losing their lives. All they can complain about is the water in their room, the locals in the hotels ain't giving them what they want, there's no room service, there's nothing. And these are people that left their families and they're actually at work, and people are complaining about giving 1 stars to hotel and all that. Like, people really and truly give 1 iota about your 1 stars. The fact is, there are so many people that are out there now in a critical state because these winds and whatever Melissa is about to bring is going to ruin major infrastructure on that island. It just goes to show a lack of empathy and, more importantly, the privileged mindset that you have allowed to develop over these several years.
This morning they dropped off breakfast, so we have sausage, bacon, potatoes, and eggs, and then they gave us an insane amount of pastries. All of the pastries salaries are doubled. So whatever I got, he got, which is insane. So we have cookies, muffins, and cake, some looks like banana bread. They gave us a salad.
And you know the sad thing about it? There were people who got all this food and still complain. Like, dude, be grateful, damn.
Dressing. So, don't know how that works.
Jamaicans in Jamaica could care less about giving you outstanding hotel experience right now. Americans, when I tell y'all, oh my gosh, fellow Americans, can y'all actually turn your brains on for 2.5 seconds? Like, damn. Do you actually think that those workers who live in Jamaica care about giving you good food and good service? Hot towels and fresh sheets?
This morning,
Wow, I'm not trying to be shady, but didn't I say at the beginning of the video, instead of saying, I'm just ready to go home, I want to go home, I said, why don't y'all go out there and go help clean, go help pick up something. And see a lot of white folks out there picking up debris, helping to clean. The black woman that's walking on the scene clearly works at the hotel. Where are the black tourists to help? And I'm not saying that they didn't help. Let's see if we end up seeing videos of black tourists coming down and helping pick stuff up and clean. Maybe there are. We'll just keep watching. But I'm glad to see people helping to clean. But I'm noticing it's a lot of, palm-colored people. Where are our people at to help our people? Being that Jamaica is a mainly black island.
Message.
Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen, please. Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen. Please tap screen. Not a single
black man there who's a tourist. I saw another one walking.
All you have is a couple black folks out
they may
there.
help later on.
It was mostly white people helping.
Message to the tourists then when they in Jamaica complain about food here. Are you tone deaf? Do you lack compassion? Do you have any sort or level of decency? Do you also lack awareness? You know, sister, we just have one hurricane. Natural disaster. Imagine.
Let them know. Natural disaster. Okay? Let them know, sis. Speak that, patois.
So many people are left homeless. So many people don't even have a bed to sleep on. They don't even have a roof. They don't even have no food to eat. And you complain. How the food we get at the hotel? The nerve of someone who just dirty and nasty. We don't look nasty ways. We can't wait for them to go home. Just left. Go on in the river, go on in the sea, go swim back in your yard and come out.
Oh my gosh, it reminds me when Nigerians be snapping and our accents come out. It's very similar but different. She kept the real. She's ready for y'all to go. She said, objection. Okay, I don't know how to say that in patois. Y'all going home now. Sis went off. I know that's right, honey.
Hi. This is not to all African Americans, as I have a whole bunch of African American friends who are cultured, who are educated.
Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen. Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen.
I'm speaking to the ones who are not in fact cultured. The ones that are kind of need money, right? The ones that don't know how to read the room. Y'all, can y'all stop coming to our country? Just stop.
Oh, dang.
We know, because we've been watching it our whole lives, we know that your own government don't like Black Americans. We know that unless you are very wealthy in that country, that they don't care about you guys. That at best, you're living in a very okay situation. If you're middle class, you still got poor cousins and poor aunties and poor uncles, right? So I hate to see when y'all get your little monies, whether you affirmed it, you put out your credit card, or you went into some new money. I hate to see y'all come to what you consider third world countries and try to flex on locals. I hate to see it. What are you guys doing? You know how this thing is all skin folk and kin folk?
Again, I've never been to Jamaica, so I didn't know this was stuff that went on. Why would you go to somebody's country and flex on them and act like you're better than them? That's crazy. Like, be grateful that you're even able to get vacation to go out of town, to go to another country. So let's keep listening to what she's saying. This girl is gorgeous, by the way. Let's see what else she has to say.
That's how you guys act. You know, regardless of the propaganda that you may see, the world, the black diaspora, we hate to see how your government treats you. We hate the history of slavery in America. We think it's the absolute worst, right? And we see you guys as kin because we're all an extension of each other. But it's really interesting. This has been happening for a minute. When y'all come to places like Jamaica and go to the hotels, you treat the workers like they're some subordinates to you. You actually treat them how white people treat you in America.
Dang.
Wow. Yeah, I said it. It's like you can't wait to get back into that role of power. The power struggle is sickening because at best y'all living in a very okay neighborhood.
Pretty much.
The behavior of a lot of you guys, I know exactly what your situation is. You're not well read, you're not educated, you don't know time and place, yet you go to these places and you're so rude. So we're experiencing a Category 5 hurricane. I mean, if this was happening anywhere in the world, it's a big deal. But it's happening right there. And the people working there don't get to go home to their children, to their wives, to their husbands. They have to be there to tend to you. They're scared. They have to hold it together for you. And you would think, as kinfolk, right, that you say, you want to know what, this sucks. But, you know, sis over here has a family. She's trying, he's trying. Let's just try and, like, get through this together. No, you chicks are on here complaining that you're getting pastries for breakfast.
Be
that you're getting
grateful.
Ramen noodles. And that you're getting cookies.
Inspired by a true story.
I got it on my land. God gave me the ears to hear.
When her faith was tested.
What's the damage? This might be the end of the road.
You give them so easy.
She inspired a nation to believe.
How does it feel to be the richest little girl in America?
On November 7th.
I ain't selling.
You want a war? Sometimes prayer.
Dear Lord, help me keep what's mine.
Is more powerful than any weapon.
God gave me that land for a reason.
Sarah's Oil. Rated PG. Only in theaters November 7th.
Ramen noodles. And that you're getting cookies. Enough time, I know it's enough on the door. I have money up here. What are you saying? A lot of you don't live anything better up here. Please to cut it out. Stop going there and flexing on people that you think you're better than. Don't eat the food then. Stay there and starve. They're telling you can't go outside right now because all the trees are down. You can step on something and harm yourself. You guys complain that it's like you're in jail? It's a Category 5 hurricane. I was in the States for Hurricane Katrina. In one of the wealthiest neighborhoods look it up, Parkland, Florida. You know what we got for free? Ice. We got free ice, not even a bottle of water. And we had to stay inside for 2 weeks. Get over it. You guys sick stomach, all of you. In fact, I cannot wait for them to figure out a way for you to get the hell out of our country.
Dang.
And to my cultured African Americans, can you please? I'm grateful for the ones making the videos, speaking on it, because the entitlement is beyond me. Because in America, you'd be treated no differently. They don't care about y'all, sis. Y'all will be treated no differently at the hotels here, and you know it. So just pack it up and come out to the people in space.
I love what she had to say. She kept it a buck. Girl, she kept it a buck. The videos I've been seeing, the sense of entitlement is sickening and sad. Especially when this is an unprecedented situation. Category 5. They're lucky that whole island right now is not like Atlantis and underwater. So the fact that you woke up, survived a hurricane, these people are there to bring you food, because they could have just went back to their families like that one gentleman said, and went home to their wives and children. But the fact that they're there to bring you food and to just try and give you some type of comfort and keep you guys entertained, and the disrespect that the staff is getting is insane. I get why the Jamaican locals are now going off on these entitled Americans.
Having next big back bumbo will I can talk about, oh, we got granola bars for breakfast. And that cafe yam. You look like my blood clot 17-inch TV. Eh? What you want? A steak you want for breakfast, girl?
Okay, I'm trying to break down the pot. What you want? A steak for breakfast, girl? I got that. Okay, keep going, sis.
The people, if they get something yam, no, I could understand.
Now, this is a 100% born Jamaican in the way she's speaking. Talk to him.
But realize you views you want, eh? And so you record, and so you get beaten. Move your big back bumble wall and go from yourself. Move, because you know say stamina come from the blood clot yard. Eh? Your big no sweet pussy wall, you come and complain about your food. Look what we get for breakfast. What you do want, girl? What the fuck you do want? Category 5 hurricane and lick down a yard. Eh?
Tap screen, please. Tap screen.
Move your big crave of blood clot and lift up from yourself. Oh, that me I tell you now. No, we are doing a come for you, girl. Because we rub you out, you know, any day now we rub you. We don't come home. Eh?
I think you said you better hope that we don't come down there and rob your ass. That's what I'm getting. You're lucky that they're just bringing you pastries and not robbing you, okay?
This ain't galang with all you. Eh? Melissa shall lift you up and galang with all you, you know, girl. Hey, girl, know what you do, man. We know what you do. And that me I make you know. Big back bumble hole. And what that blood clot 17-inch TV screen? Hey, girl, go in now. And that me I make you know news I can go about my business now. Take care. Bye.
Those workers who live in Jamaica care about giving you good food and good service, hot towels and fresh sheets. This is what they gave us in our snack ration meal to go boxes. You know, what is this? What is this? What is that? Okay, thank you.
It's called food. It's called something to sustain you.
Exactly.
It's called them doing their job.
Ungrateful asses.
I never thought college was my thing. So I went to work right out of high school.
It's called something to sustain you. It's called them doing their job with limited resources.
Alright, so we were just in the line for the buffet down there. They literally started fighting at the front of the line, and like it was a stampede of people coming to work.
Staff members, so they hit on the door, they wanted to get in, the staff members opened the door, they ran inside, throwing plates at them, dishes, and so they tried to shut the door. People went running left and right, kids were running.
Get out of everybody's way that can trample you.
Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen. Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen, please. Mm. Damn, what the hell? Damn shame. Some of y'all motherfuckers don't know how to damn
So
act.
disgusting. You got old people in line, young people, and they don't want everybody to just come into the buffet at one time. They're still trying to ration food because, again, Category 5 hurricane coming in a few hours. They want to make sure there's enough food to last for the week or two. We don't know how the airports are going to be. So they're trying to be smart by saying, okay, wait your turn until we let you in, and people decide to start a big brawl and start throwing dishes. This is insane.
Yes, Jamaicans, clock them, because they have no class and they have no manners, okay? People give you food, you're in the middle of a hurricane and you're in the middle of a disaster. And you get up on TikTok and you're rude and you have no manners and you're ungrateful and unruly. And then you wonder when people tell you that you have no culture and you're not welcome.
Who was that lady going off on the employees in Jamaica at that Rue hotel? She going off the employees telling them, well, we don't want pastries. What are y'all doing to accommodate us? I'm about to go across the street and the man is just being so nice and he's telling her, hey, all that is closed over there. Baby, you try to get a trip on the low, knowing that you was in hurricane season. Have some sympathy. These people have families. They have homes that was probably destroyed. I'm so glad that girl was recording. I'm so glad that you showed her face. Have some sympathy. You just went over there and just gave all of us a bad name. Y'all, we all don't act like that. Prime example of spoiled. I always think that you can get your way, have it your way. Well, not this time. She mad because she hungry. Baby, you don't eat them pastries, you be all right. Trust me, you can miss a meal.
Oh.
Honestly, I'm surprised there was any employees there in the first place. They chose to be at work, at their job. Baby, let a hurricane be going on. Y'all not gonna see me there. Who is that lady going on?
Objection, I'm going home. I got kids.
I got kids.
Employees for, sticking it out, because a lot of us wouldn't have been there. Not dealing with that bullshit.
I really want to shout out the Ryu Palace for making sure that I was safe, I was good and fed, and, all of that during this hurricane, because my dumb ass didn't even know it was a hurricane. I just thought it was a thunderstorm or some shit, and I still came. And I'm not tripping on the extra nights I gotta stay, the money. I'm not tripping on none of that. I'm glad to be able to goddamn still be here and safe. I'm laying down in bed at 240 right now in the comfortable, clean little bed. You feel me? And I just want to tell the Ryu Palace staff that I really appreciate y'all, and I'm thankful that y'all didn't have to come help us, bro. Y'all could have went home. If I would have went home, like on some American shit, dead ass, I'm not saving them. I'm going with my daughter. You feel? I really want to.
Okay, I appreciate this, brother, for at least giving the hotel staff their props and understanding that these people sacrifice leaving their homes and their families to take care of these tourists. So shout out to you, bro.
Things happen here. No one really talks about it.
We have 25 disappearing
homes and their families to take care of these tourists. So shout out to you, bro.
Tell you, since I got the chaos down here, I don't believe me. I don't look. Chaos are the two and them know in the club. See them a fight already. See them? Already. Now join the queue. Now no. lunchtime, and this is what I want. And they want 2 or 3 plates, and they want to kind of go room, go store food. And they make 2 lines and all these things with a 1 line. You understand? So they not in the queue. Chaos. They should have put up banners and all these things for a long time. When I look for the chaos, 12 o'clock lunch. We go grab up 2 plates and all these kind of things. That's what they do. You understand?
Oh my gosh.
Nothing beats a jet to have them. Deliver dinner, so we've got the chicken rice and some salad, fish rice and some salad. And then
be grateful, people. Damn. They don't even know what it is to be grateful.
Breakfast in the morning.
Emergency food for us for 4 days. This is really unimaginable experience. Makes me never want to Trinidad.
Knowing if the weather is too bad and they can't deliver it to the room. This must be breakfast. This is crazy.
This is a lunchbox that they. So lady, may I answer something? Out of everything where you see happening in Jamaica, Melissa category 5 hurricane just passed through Jamaica, and that you choose to put up on the media. You have a right to turn off the comment section under this, because you know what you do is wrong. You know that. Imagine for you wake up and give God thanks. Say, look here, God, me thank you for bringing me through such a storm, and I'm still alive.
Tap screen, please. Tap screen, please.
Try to be empathetic towards who wash out and who flood out, and that you choose to put up about Jamaica. When the people might try their endeavor best to try to make something happen. I wasn't there, but looking at the line, you're glad you get something, because me I look on the line, and at least the amount of box where one person get. The amount of box I can see some maybe not even have no kids, because they probably think that they're going to go eat the food where you forget. And you just look like the way you talk about your food is like, for you don't eat breakfast in the morning, you start thinking about lunch. And when you start look about lunch, you say, oh, me don't eat lunch, what's for dinner? Lady, come on, man. You must have something else you can put up better on the internet. Look what we are going through right now. Thank God for life, man.
Thank God for life. He ain't lying at all.
Here's our food ration for tomorrow. Some muffins and some bread. I did steal the butter from the hotel. Some Oreos. You know your girl be eating that shit.
That's microwavable.
Oh.
Coffee pot.
Oh yeah, noodles. A bunch of these social clubs. Some apples. This is the most apple eating motherfuckers I ever seen. All kinds of fucking drinks. More noodles. A half rotted banana.
I mean, what is wrong with apples? Is that not a healthy fruit?
You know.
What's wrong with these people?
Whatever. It's gonna get us by. That's all I say. God, 4 fucking apples, man. Call me Johnny. Johnny Appleseed. What is this? What is this? Dinner.
What's that, brother?
Alright. Now me, I'm gonna say something, because that girl you're too out and bright. As a Jamaican, certain things you just don't do. Certain things you just don't come on social media and do. Because you see, when a time for come for you, we are going to come for you. You understand? You take up yourself and you come to Jamaica for vacation, right? The number one thing I would tell you, the best advice I would give you, if you're not a Jamaican and you're coming out here for vacation, you need to go and research when is the best time to come to Jamaica and when is not the best time to come to Jamaica. You understand? And basically, you come to Jamaica when you come to Jamaica in a hurricane season, right? You're coming at our country. And because you didn't get exactly what you wanted, you feel like it was okay to come and style with. It was okay for come on TikTok and laugh at us in the midst of this hurricane. You think that was funny? You thought that was the right thing to do? Don't come back to Jamaica, darling dearest, because we're going to stone you.
Okay, welcome to my hurricane series now, because everybody wants to know what's happening and what.
So this is the lady that everybody keeps dragging. Her name is Samora. She's turned off all the comments on most of her videos. So this is the controversial video that she did. So we're going to watch this in full.
What we're going to do? Okay, nothing but right out the storm, but this is what they gave us in our snack ration meal to go boxes at this hotel, all-inclusive resort. Okay? This is a lunchbox that they gave us. This has... You know, what is this? What is this? Dinner.
What's that, brother?
Dinner. Or dessert. You know it. Okay. But at least they gave us salt and pepper packets, I mean. I'm guessing. Oh, a fruit cocktail. That's probably gonna go off, you know. Another one. What is that? Okay, thank you. This is breakfast.
Wow, she needs to grow up.
She is ungrateful as hell. She is one ungrateful bitch.
Inspired by a true story.
My name's Sarah.
You can call me Bert. A girl's ambition.
I got it all on my land.
Hey, what can I say? This is my last box, guys. Peas and carrots, 2 hash browns, 2 boiled eggs, and some bacon that they probably scrapped off the breakfast this morning.
So ungrateful.
Let's do this. Oh, I almost forgot my cereals. Snacks. So
She is so ungrateful.
Raisin Bran, because gotta get your fiber. Some orange juice. I got my milk for my cereal with no bowl.
Woman, be grateful.
A granola bar. I'm actually pretty pleased with the snacks more than the food, so I guess I'll be surviving off of that for the next 2 days. And some Oreos. We're in the match, riding out this hurricane. Oh, and before I forget, we have no microwave in our room, but we've been given food to warm up. I guess we're supposed to eat it cold.
Ma'am, go to hell.
No microwave in our room.
Go straight to hell.
I don't know. Hold up, my husband's a bit more disappointed. Let's see what he's got. I guess that's a side salad.
I'll probably eat this.
Dessert? A little roll? Dinner roll? Okay. Oh, that's lunch. That's lunch. Ow. Beef and rice?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. I think that may be chicken. Chicken and beef.
Maybe.
With some cabbage. All right.
Box is all soggy.
Box is all soggy because the cardboard.
Another.
Save the ocean. Yes. Another little side salad. Dessert.
Tap screen, please. Tap screen, please.
That's mashed potato. The great stuff is mashed potato.
No, don't do it, baby.
Dessert.
Do it.
Breakfast with the lights, I guess. And breakfast. That is the star of the show. The breakfast is the star of the show, guys. I just want to let you know. So may God be with us. 11:45 in Jamaica, and they are evacuating people in our hotel, waking everybody up to get out their rooms. So thankfully, they moved us from our rooms to the ballroom, like it's a shelter. Everybody's those that make it is not available in this ballroom section. So we hope to there's a bunch of people in the hallway, and then it's other people in the doorways that lead to ballrooms, and people in there. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning, and they have given out granola bars, plantain chips, and we're just here riding it all together. In ballroom, they made us from our rooms to the ballroom because it's less windows and stuff. So it's a safer.
All right, tea sippers. So those were the videos. It's a lot going on in Jamaica, but I wish everybody in the Caribbean who have been affected by Hurricane Melissa the best. And sorry for all these entitled people who showed up on y'all's doorstep.
Facts.
I'm grateful for the staff, and I'm not even there enjoying vacation, you know.
Right.
Hopefully the staff's friends and family members and their communities were able to ride out the storm and nobody lost their lives. But yeah, it's really sad. You know, when you go to somebody else's country, you need to treat those people with the same level of respect that you want when visitors come to our country.
Right.
So tea sippers, I'll leave the conversation up to you guys. Let's go ahead and get the discussion happening. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Feel free to share this video. Make sure you guys hit this video with a like, and I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us.
I thank y'all for being here. I'm praying hope see y'all again soon. Peace.